Hey friends, welcome back to She Talks Money, the podcast where we talk about building wealth, creating freedom, and taking care of our whole selves in the process. I'm your host, Jennifer Butcher, mortgage expert, wealth builder, wellness advocate, and woman on a mission to help you stop living in survival mode and start thriving for real. Today's episode is deeply personal and wildly important because what's the point of building wealth or success if you're too tired, too anxious, or just too disconnected from your body to enjoy any of it? So we're talking about holistic health for high performers, daily habits and grounded wellness practices that can keep you aligned, energized, and emotionally regulated. This isn't a go raw vegan and do hot yoga 7 days a week kind of vibe, although there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But we're talking about real life, hormone aware, nervous system supportive health hacks for women who want to crush their goals without burning out. So let's get into it. Let me paint you a picture. A few years ago, I was killing it in business. My calendar was packed, my income was strong, my Instagram looked successful, but my body, well, that was sending out every red flag imaginable. I was wired but tired, actually completely exhausted to be honest, and inflamed but undernourished, productive but barely present with my family. And if I'm being honest, I had normalized the grind. In my mind, if I could get up earlier and I could push harder, success would come faster. Until one morning, I literally stood in my kitchen after a 12-hour day, eating dinner standing up, answering emails, and crying because I felt so completely disconnected from my own life. And then shortly after that, I woke up in a deep hole, so dark, I didn't know what the hell happened. I slipped quickly from what I thought was crushing it to a depression so deep I struggled just to make lunch for my kids. And that was the moment I decided hustle isn't a badge of honor if it costs your health. So when I say holistic health, I'm talking about hormone balance, nervous system regulation, sleep, hydration, blood sugar stability, emotional capacity, connection to self. This is not just about fitness or food. It's about being well enough to hold your business goals, your personal life, your family, and still have space for yourself. So let's break down the 3 pillars I now live by. Number 1, mindset. Start your day with intention. I spend 5 minutes journaling, what do I need today? And then meditating to make sure I'm present. I check in with my stress before checking with my email. And if I wake up anxious, I pause before action. That's my version of productivity. Number 2, hormones. I drink water before coffee. I cycle sync my workouts, there's more on that in a bit. And I also cut caffeine on an empty stomach. It was absolutely wrecking my cortisol. Number 3, nervous system. Every afternoon, I take 5 to 10 minutes with no screens, just breath. I practice downshifting at night. I light a candle, no tech, and either a hot tea or a sauna and a cold plunge. So let's talk about what actually works for women like us. Number 1, cycle syncing. If week 1, you're energized, great, do some HIIT or power through some projects. But by week 4, and PMS is creeping in, maybe you want to walk, stretch, or journal. The whole key is to listen, adjust. Don't push through every season the same. Number 2, blood sugar balance. Build every meal with protein, fat, and fiber. And don't skip meals because you're not winning anything by starving. I personally love the Galveston diet method for meal ordering and regulating hormones, but that's my phase of life. Number 3, boundaries as wellness. Canceling non-essential calls equals self-care. Saying no to one more client when your calendar's already full equals health. Stop tying your worth to your productivity. Number 4, somatic regulation. Try the VOO method to calm your vagus nerve, and then try shaking, literally, to release stress. My favorite is to dance, move, breathe. You don't need a reason to shake your ass a little bit and feel good. And I want to tell you about a friend of mine. So we'll call her Rachel for privacy. Rachel was running a multi-six-figure business. She had 2 kids, a Peloton, and chronic fatigue. She came to me thinking she just needed a new business strategy, and what she really needed was a nervous system reset. So she needed to eat more protein, to create 1 screen-free hour a day, and to say no without guilt. I gave her some of these challenges, a few tweaks to her schedule and nutrition, and literally 3 months later, you guys, her energy came back. Her boundaries were firm, and she landed her biggest deal after cutting her hours in half. Did you hear that? So because when your body is aligned, your business grows. So here's what I want you to take from today. You don't have to earn your rest. Your hormones matter more than your hustle. Success without self-abandonment is the new flex. So here are 3 action steps to support your own thriving. Number 1, download my free Thriving Not Surviving Wellness Checklist. I've made it simple. You can literally check off what you're already doing and spot the gaps. Number 2, do 1 nervous system practice today, right now. Breath work, stretching, humming, or walking outside. Just start small. And number 3, send this episode to 1 friend who's burnt out, but pretending that she's fine. Let's stop normalizing stress and start building strength from the inside out. This podcast isn't just about money. It's about power. And your power starts with how you treat your body. Until next time, remember, you don't have to hustle harder just to win. You just have to honor yourself more. You've got this.